Wellington began as a small frontier outpost in the 1790s along the Kentucky River in what is now Menifee County. Pioneers, attracted by fertile land for tobacco and hemp farming, established scattered log cabins and a trading post. Named possibly after the Duke of Wellington or a local landowner, it served as a stopover for migrants heading west via the river, with early records noting a grist mill by 1805 that supported subsistence agriculture amid frequent Native American raids until the early 1800s. 19th century growth and Civil War era. By the 1830s, Wellington grew into a modest village with a post office, established 1847, and general store, fueled by river trade and saltworks nearby. During the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, the area was divided in loyalties. Union forces briefly occupied it in 1862 to secure supply lines, while Confederate sympathizers conducted guerrilla activities. Post-war, the community rebuilt with a schoolhouse and Methodist church, reaching a peak population of around 300 by 1880, sustained by small-scale farming and lumber milling, railroad boom and economic peak. Late 19th, early 20th century. The arrival of the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway extension in 1891 transformed Wellington into a minor hub for shipping timber, coal from nearby mines, and agricultural goods. A depot, hotel, and several stores emerged, boosting the population to over 500 by 1910. The town incorporated in 1902, adding a bank and blacksmith shops, though floods in 1884 and 1937 repeatedly damaged infrastructure, highlighting its vulnerability to the river. Decline in the mid-20th century. The Great Depression hit hard in the 1930s, closing mines and reducing farm viability as mechanization elsewhere drew away labor. Post-World War II, many residents migrated to urban jobs in Lexington or Cincinnati, dropping the population below 200 by 1960. The railroad line was abandoned in 1955, and Wellington lost its post office in 1974, shifting to a quiet rural hamlet reliant on commuting and small businesses like a gas station and diner. Modern era and preservation. Late 20th to 21st century. Today, Wellington remains an unincorporated community of about 150 residents, focused on tourism via the nearby Daniel Boone National Forest and Red River Gorge. Efforts since the 1990s include historic markers for its railroad depot ruins and annual heritage festivals. Challenges like opioid issues and flooding persist, but community grants have restored the old church, now a museum, and promoted ecotourism, preserving its Appalachian identity in a region emphasizing outdoor recreation.